The first night she slept in our village, we found snake skin beside her bed. Not small skin. Huge. Like something big had entered the room and left before morning. I grew up in a village called Omwago. Deep inside the village, there was one thing every child knew. The python near the old shrine was not an ordinary snake. The elders called it the visitor. Nobody killed pythons there. Nobody touched them. They believed the python carried the spirit of an old god that protected the village long ago. And according to the stories, whenever a woman visited the village for the first time, the python would visit her at night. Most people laughed at the story. Until they saw it themselves. I did not believe it either when my cousin, Ifeoma, came from Lagos for Christmas. She was young, beautiful, and stubborn, always making fun of village traditions. The first day she arrived, the elders warned her. If you see a python, do not scream. Do not touch it, one old woman said. Ifeoma laughed loudly. So now snakes greet visitors, she joked. People around her did not laugh. That night, she slept in my room because the other rooms were full. Around midnight, I woke up because of a strange sound. Soft movement. Like something heavy dragging across the floor. At first, I thought I was dreaming. Then I smelled something strange. Wet earth. I opened my eyes slowly. And froze. A massive python was beside Ifeoma. Its body was thick and long. Its skin shined under the moonlight coming through the window. I could not breathe. The snake was not attacking her. It was just watching her. Its head rested close to her bed. I wanted to scream, but fear held my throat. Then Ifeoma moved in her sleep. The python slowly lifted its head. For 1 second, I thought it would bite her. But instead, it turned calmly and moved toward the door. The sound of its body dragging across the floor still disturbs me till today. By morning, nobody acted surprised. The elders only nodded quietly. It has greeted her, one man said. Ifeoma laughed when I told her. She thought I was trying to scare her. But the next night was worse. This time, she woke up screaming. We rushed into the room. The python was caught beneath her bed. Huge. Bigger than before. Its eyes were open. Watching everyone. Nobody entered the room. Nobody moved. Then one elder came forward slowly. He bowed his head slightly toward the snake. And the python moved. Slowly. Calmly. Past all of us. Out the door. Nobody slept after that. The next morning, Ifeoma wanted to leave the village immediately. But the old women stopped her. You cannot leave yet, they said. The visitor has not finished. That night, rain fell heavily. Around midnight, the village dog started barking. Then suddenly stopped. Silence. I heard Ifeoma whisper my name. I turned toward her bed. She was sitting up, shaking. The snake is here again, she whispered. I looked toward the corner. And saw it. Not moving. Just staring at her from the darkness. Its body covered almost half the room. Then something happened I still cannot explain. Ifeoma stood up slowly and started walking toward it. Like someone being called. I grabbed her arm quickly. She screamed like she had just woken from a dream. The python turned and slid away into the darkness. The next morning, Ifeoma left the village. She never returned. Years later, people still talk about the visitor. And every Christmas, when new women come into the village for the first time, someone always wakes up to the sound of something heavy moving across the floor.